Okay, welcome back. And we are continuing off from where we left last time. In the last episode, I finally figured out that I needed to actually build some stuff in my kingdom, which is a nice element of the game that I didn't know about. But I accidentally built stuff in the settlement before my capital first. So we did a lot of that stuff in the last episode, and we also defeated the first wave on top of ball top heels, some spiders, and then I think it was a Spriggan. I think she was a Spriggan at the end. Now I'm doing cases. Oh well, Kaliki now. Kaliki's quest. She's a kineticist, and I think she should be strong. She's basic kineticist. She might be the replacement for Lindsay. She's level 5 too, same experience because I kept on same experience. She has a lot of stealth. Unfortunate that she has a chain shirt. Could use more perception, but I think I can put some more points into her trickery. So we'll see. We'll see where she lives off of. So let's continue. Uh, I always explore so I can get everything that belongs to me. I like the graphics and it shows you. Before, when I first played a CRPG, which was a while ago, me doing playing Pillars of Eternity, I couldn't get with the graphics. But now, what is that? A ferocious slurk? I don't know why I didn't put the mage armor on. I should always have mage armor. AC 24, which is decent. What? Shroud of Water, increase armor bonus. You surround yourself with a shroud of water, ice, or both that protects you from harm. The shroud can either cover your body, functioning as armor, or float around you and block attacks, functioning as a shield. It grants either a +4 armor bonus to AC or a +2 shield bonus to AC, and you can change the type of bonus as a standard action. This bonus increases by 1 for every 4 kineticist levels you possess beyond second. By accepting 1 point of burn, you can increase the bonus by 1 until the end of time. Until the next time. I do not know anything about the burn mechanic. She's a water kineticist. I wish she was a better element like fire. Could she have been a fire kineticist? She is a double spawn, kinetic blast, burn. I think you choose that extended range. I wonder if I can pick up another element later on. But she got torment, air elements, air, fire, or water. Associated blast, air, blizzard, blue flame, charge, water, fire. Lightning is so good. Why she choose water? Like, I think the devs, and I understand this more from playing. She has a decent AC from playing Varnold's a lot, that they make these extra characters intentionally to be weak because they're not, or probably I just make my characters intentionally to be strong. So she has a +1 chain shirt, which is light armor. I do not know how to play a kineticist. So let's try Water Blast and see what happens. Torrent. It should 5 to 12 damage. Associated Blast, Air Wizard. Burn 2. I don't know what burn does, but okay, that didn't work. So I'm gonna put right here. I don't have haste like I do with my other character, but I can shield. Slime Squirt. Was that supposed to hit me or what? Oh, I think Water Blast is just her normal cantrip type attack. Water Blast 0. You form a weapon using you create a non-reach light or one-handed weapon in your hand formed of pure elemental energy. The kinetic blade deals your kinetic blast damage on each hit. The blade disappears. This is very interesting, learning how to use this character. Metakinesis. At fifth level, a kineticist gains the ability to alter her kinetic blasts if about emitted magic feeds. By accepting 1 point of burn, she can empower her kinetic blasts if using Empowder spell. Okay. Extended range, torrent, water blast. That missed. I don't know what happened. Probably I should just go up and fight it now. I can give myself blur, but with 28 AC, it hit me. What the? How did it do 33 damage? 10 to 25 damage, 3d6 plus 7 water damage. That's a busted. Blast type physical damage bludgeoning with a stream of water. That's probably why they did that instead of doing energy damage that could be resisted. And then I empowered spell. They did say this kineticist was strong.
Their life ends here.
This is going to hurt.
Good. Okay, so for me, I'm actually gonna put blur on myself. I don't have any summon spells. Move. It's unfortunate that you missed. It's time for me. I have all this other stuff. I could grease some things.
You should have run.
I'm just here to tank, cause I do not have a. Oh, this is where I drink the potions.
Cool off.
But I have no potions. Cause I got rid of my potions. What a fool I was. I guess this is where I use my scorching ray stuff. Take a potion of shield of faith. +2 deflection bonus should be useful. I did not. Potion of a large person, we don't need that. Another potion of. Right, that's what I should have done. I should have got potions in here. She doesn't need that. I will 5-foot step. And down I shall. Scroll of Scorching Ray. That will require a ranged touch attack. I'm only gonna get 2, but might as well use it now since I need it. Ah, my Scorching Ray. Okay, Kaliki. You're gonna 5-foot step. Who's the most damaged? This one. Which was this one? Ah, I ran away. Okay, let's try. 26. I could stunning fist it, but I'm going to need a drink of potion. Okay. Now, I cannot hit that. I can still. I'm not gonna get anything. Let's drink this. Why did it fail? Got my armor class is low. Drink a potion of cure light wound. Okay, come back and be killed. Oh, snap. Five step. Okay, good. Okay. I'm gonna have to 5 foot step again. Blur, is it within touch range? I have to get near her. I'm not gonna enlarge person. This is where I grease. And that might help me. Drink a potion. Okay. Ah, man. It made it reflex save. Who told it to make its reflex save?
I still got it.
Okay. 5 foot step. Get mind power. I got 3 frogs on that one. I might not. I don't need this one on here. Come on, you're gonna have to hit 834. I'm gonna have to try to keep on greasing it. Grease these guys. Ah, they failed that time. Control worked. Now I just have to. Now I just have to actually hit them. Okay. Acid splash. Or I use my belt. I know Lindsay doesn't have the wand of magic missile. Or did I give it to her? Of course, whenever I need it. Not shocking grass, we don't need that now. I can be using that with a skill check. I should have some alchemist fire. I have an acid flash within close range. Use 2 of those. I bought some alchemist fire. Oh, here it is. Okay. If this was a Larian Studios game, then it made its reflex save. They're getting up. I'm gonna have to dance around these guys. Actually, I don't even have to 5 foot step. I can just move. Water for this one.
Taste my fury.
Come on, don't miss. 5 foot step. I wonder if I use a wand, would that provoke an attack of opportunity? 1d6 damage. Don't get up.
Could this happen?
This is why we need healers. He's alright the way it is. Empower for a burn. What does this do? Water blast, connect blade. No.
This is going
How are you missing? What is your attack? +1 to attack? Her dexterity is +2. What is her shroud of water? What is her weapon? Abilities, gather power, that can't be it. Water blast. Target point within close range, simple blast, standard action, blast type. Why don't they tell me if it's a touch attack or not? Because apparently that's it. Oh, that's the plus on my to hit. They don't tell me what it is for my. I hope it's not +2. Okay, I'm down. Why is he attacking me? Okay. Okay. Attack this one. That definitely looked like it hit. Definitely gonna 5-foot step. Whoa. Okay, that one's dead. Good. Miss it. Okay. So now we attack this one. Or we can try to kill the one that's weak and not suffer the burn right now.
Taste my fury.
Come on. We have 3 more frogs.
This is going to hurt.
I probably should have came back with
I failed you, sister.
been defeated. Of course. Of course. This is what happens when you're not prepared. This was not. This is that's Kyle's playthrough. I just went to a different dimension. The question is, can we live this place or what? I'm pretty sure I can kill him.
I am never wrong.
I wanted to mage armor on myself, not her. But now she's 21 armor class. Mage armor on myself.
I'm there.
And then I can shield and then blur both of us. Start our fight.
I do what I must.
And I probably should get my inventory ready. Her, she doesn't need anything. I don't know where all my items went. I think they took it with them. I could get Alchemist Fire, Potion of Mage Armor, Vanish, Resist Cold, Remove Curse. Shield of Faith is not gonna work. All I'm gonna be able to do is when they get close, I can use these Shocking Grasp. Might as well. I do have blindness, which I forgot. I have to use all my abilities. What can she do? Can she cast anything? Probably not, right? Because she's a kineticist. She can't cast arcane spells. All this stuff comes naturally to her. Something is wrong. I found a disturbance in the elements of water. So that's her. That's her shtick. Blur 1 minute per level. Blur. Okay, now I'm buffed.
I'm there.
Kind of looks cool when I'm buffed.
Their life ends here.
Okay. Kaliki, don't miss. It's extended range, one enemy within long range. Torrent, not affected all creatures within a 30-foot line. Oh no, we're gonna water blast. Oh, okay, great. My question is, I do have +5 attack. My touch attack is not gonna.
This will hurt.
What I should have got is the magic missile spell. Let me see if I could. No, I was about to. So that mean I can't charge. I just need. Let's not burn.
Taste my fury.
Okay, let's get that. These last a rather long time. A minute, actually lasts a minute.
Follow if you dare. Aha! A test
Okay,
of my
great.
abilities.
Okay, grease. Yeah. Fall. And the one that didn't fall, get water blasted.
Going to hurt.
Okay, great. Let me use my wand of grease. Since I do have charge. That way, in case they come up. Okay, I don't need to empower this. So miss. Concealment is great. It fail. Why did the acid splash? Why did it fail? That's the question. Oh, is it because of blur? The distortion grants the subject. I see invisible opponents that cannot see the. Oh, slime. The standard action slurp can at will squirt or jet. The slime quickly hardens the texture of cold tar. Dry slime doesn't deny the standard action. What does it do to me? Hardens the texture of air. It probably debuffs me. Empower.
Cool off.
Okay. So this is where I use my this is where I use my scroll of shocking grass. What? Why did it?
Taste my fury.
34? That's a good amount of damage. Okay. Lose my claws. Oh, I used my other attacks on it. What is this? Tree deflection. Kinetic. What? She has a healing attack of an amount of damage equal to your kinetic blast damage. I can use that. What? Gather power low. Kinetic spin a move action to gather energy or elemental matter and reduce the total burn cost of a chosen blast by 1. For that, they use the chosen blast. To use this ability, the kineticist needs to have their both hands free, which I do. As it spends a full action or move action. That's for. So right now I only need low. This is Shroud of Water. I already have Shroud of Water active. This is a free action. You still need a hit.
Strike.
Don't worry. He's mainly a sorcerer. She's mainly a kineticist.
Don't hold back. I'm there.
Let's make this quick.
This is where we grease. We have to grease the field with a grease spell. Okay, let me see if I can empower it. Oh, now I can't target it. But now I can.
Cool off.
Alright. Grease strikes again. Use the spell again. Suffer. Okay. Attack.
My fury.
You still gotta hit it. Could attack, but I'm not gonna get too far into the game. Let's see if I can. Great. I need to figure out how to boost her damage output. Oh, I probably can't empower because I'm using the one that when I have no one to buff, I'm useless. But that's okay. Kinetic killer. So I just have to take off gather power. Then I can do this. And now I can one shot. Now I can one shot. That's a splash. Okay, water blast. You still got a hit. Grease saves the day. Acid splash. Ah, you weren't supposed to go in there. So I acid splash you. Nowhere. I think they get their bonus to AC. Go up this way. Okay. Wait. Okay, so I only can use it a set amount of time before it runs out. I guess that's the point of burn. Okay, I'm not getting close to it. Okay, I don't think there's anything other there. No. No. Oh, okay, we can talk to him now. Oh, we could. While he's down there sleeping. Sorrowful. The ruins of the tower on the cliff are all that's left of Talden settlement, destroyed long ago by a flood. It's very sad, but what treasures could the tower be hiding? Okay.
I do what I must.
So whenever they get up, failed, reset, save, succeeded, save, succeeded, reset, saving, so failed, 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 failed. His reflex save sucks.
If I hear one more
Recent
old
moves.
joke,
I'm off.
Finally succeeded. My own spell is my downfall. The water elementals whirl anxiously but make no more move to attack. Kaliki is obviously commanding their attention. The creatures' bodies ripple and they freeze and face the girl. This is what I felt. These creatures, we belong to the same elemental force. The girl leans forward. I could be wrong, but I feel they are seething, as if yearning for freedom. They cannot leave, and they've been trapped in this place for a long time, incredibly long time. Examine the elementals in the magic seal. Appears as though a magical trap has tied the elementals in this place. Are the elementals at a settlement that perished from a sudden flood? Clicky's eyes are full of sorrow. Yes, it seems that someone used them to kill the Taldan and then just abandoned him here. But who? Who could use such powerful magic only to kill some simple miners? The past hides so many secrets. If someone's using powerful magic to accomplish a simple task, then you know they're strong. OP even. What will happen if we set the elementals free? Could we? I doubt they would attack. They suffer here under the ruthless sun, far from their elemental forces. They seem happy to see me and are pleading for help. I understand. Let's see what we can do.
In due time.
Are we healed?
I'm there.
There's nothing over here. Do we go this way or do we go that way? That's the question. Kaliki should have the skills to go here. Kaliki throws back her head and looks upward. Up there's a tower there on the cliff, but it will be difficult to climb such a steep slope. Kaliki gives you a pensive and sad smile. My sister and I used to climb cliffs together. She was so angry that I was faster, but she always helped me when she got ahead. Let's go to our goal. Of course, it's going to be an athletics check. You begin climbing. At one point, you discover that a ledge you meant to step on is not secure. You try to backtrack, but lose your balance. Luckily, Kalika is climbing with the dexterity. A lizard catches your hand just in time and helps you hold on. Look, we're close to the top, almost there. Of course, I'm going to fail on athletics check. What a beautiful place and cozy. The cliffs seem to embrace this place. And a waterfall. Now I see why the Taldan decides to settle here. I would live here too. Okay.
Follow if you dare.
Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Did y'all see that? That was a gargoyle. Let's not fight the gargoyle right now.
You should take a look.
Let's go in here first. I doubt we'll level up with this. So much experience needed.
This will be quick.
Okay, these are it's just centipedes. We can do stuff against that. We can one shot these. Oh, there's a giant one. Oh snap! What the? That's my attack of opportunity.
Taste my
No,
failed you, sister.
no. Why did it? Ah. I don't know it. That's annoying.
You should have run.
Past my fortitude, so man,
Strike.
come on.
Don't hold back.
Okay. Okay, my AC. I don't have what I could do. AC 23. My AC is 14 right now. Okay, let me 5 foot step away from that right now. Cast shield. And then okay, and then on me, put that spell.
Goodness.
Ah, load. That's Kyle. Vanhi. Don't tell me it's gonna make me reload all the way back. Do I'm gonna have to keep on saving it after we finish and then rest? Okay, we'll come back to this. Hold on. Guard. Okay, now we're back. This time I did get the experience because I passed the athletic check. We're not gonna go in the cave. We're gonna fight the gargoyle, even though it's strong. Let's see how strong this gargoyle is.
Ah, a test of my abilities.
I still have my spells up, so blur. I only have it for 2 more rounds. Shield only have for 1 round, and I have 3 hours for my mage armor. This is where we put our grease spell in place. It might can fly, so I don't know. Wait, there are 2 gargoyles? Okay, I don't get that. That's what happened. No, 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 no. Miss save. Miss. Ah. Go, 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 go. Okay. Ah, misclick. Okay, can I hit it? I can 5 foot step. Recast shield. Blur has 0 rounds. Move that right there. Great. Now we're gonna water blast.
Taste my fury.
It has all those attacks. Yo, we needed to cast shield. I want to cast a blur too. Reduce damage. That's crazy.
This is going to hurt.
I need these water. Grease. Does just having wings mean you're immobile to? Okay. Reduced. I'm not doing enough damage. I'm gonna have to. Okay. Scroll of magic missile. Damage. Decent. Move over here. What's that?
My fury.
Literally does no damage. I need a scroll of false life. I need a summon monster. Let's see. I have scroll of cure moderate wounds that I can try to use a skill check. I have a scroll of shocking grasp. I do have a high AC, so I might be able to get it off. Okay, that did something. How did you miss if you hit? He found out the truth. He found out the truth. No, 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 no. We're not getting you. You can go. Because you'll make the reflex save. He won't make the reflex save. Okay.
I do what I must.
I have some minutes for the shield spell. Because we need to make it to the tower. This looks like the tower. We can go in the cave later. You gain 112 experience. Linky rarely looks around the area of the tower. It's destroyed, and I'm afraid. Clicky points at the ruins. A frightening gargoyle is sitting among them. Is it even a gargoyle? The jewels the monster has gathered in its nest, glimmering here and there, but the brightest treasure of all is a small disc lying on its feet. It glistens white like incandescent metal, but a moment later it is covered by abysmal blackness, then it flashes white again. The disc of the eclipse, that must be it, but how do we? The girl freezes mid-sentence, her eyes wide open, and then you look in the eyes of a tiefling girl as she emerges from the portal, and she raises her brow expressively. Vanhi, it's such a wonderful day, and what a view. There's no need for this charade. Your sister told me the truth. You see a glimmer of fear in the girl's almond-shaped eyes, but she quickly gathered herself. It was to be expected. From the very beginning, I thought the Herald of Nephthys was joking with us, making us promise to keep everything a secret, while forcing us to switch spontaneously, with no warning at any moment. I wonder if we will be punished for our failures. Well, what good is it to worry about something you can't change? I'm already living a borrowed life beyond my time. Now, I'm thinking she's the fire one. Panera keeps silent for a few moments, contemplating her new situation, but then she smiles coyly. Tell me, Vanhi, didn't we say goodbye in a luxurious banquet hall and rest off the day you received your barony? And now we're sitting all alone at the top of a cliff in some backwater, surrounded by slimy, flesh-eating toads and other revolting monsters. I don't even know which question to ask first, why or how. I guess I'm barren of many talents, yes. Sir asked me to find an artifact. Enough talk. I'm here to win the Talon treasure and the artifact. An artifact? It doesn't happen to be the disc of the eclipse, does it? Of course it was I who first told you about it, but I imagined us sitting cozy by the fire in your castle, while your servants went off to collect it. But oh well, an adventure it is then. But it seems our treasure had been stolen by that ugly gargoyle, so what are we supposed to do now? Let's try to slip past and take the disc and other valuables. And lead the way, I'll follow you. I was not ready to do that. I don't have stealth.
This will be quick.
I thought so. There's soul power. All creatures within a dark elementalist uses the souls of others to protect herself from the dangers of burn. She can't choose to accept burn if doing so will raise her total number of points. However, a number of times per day equal to her intelligence modifier. As a full round action, she can gather up the souls of dead creatures with hit dice sum equal to some of her existing burn is uploaded. And then searing flesh, increased heat damage. Your body becomes painfully hot, Whenever a creature hits you with a natural attack or on a strike, the creature takes 1.5 down per 4 cognitive of use of this. A creature in a grapple takes double damage. Burning infusion. Whatever. Fan of flame. Okay, let's hit it. Alive, bro.
You should have run!
180. That's a one shot. She one-shotted it.
I'm off.
That's damage right there. Collect all. Diamond Dust can be used voice spell. Disc of the Eclipse. Let's see what we have here. Canera's tail dances just above the ground, giving away the tiefling's excitement. She's obviously anxious to grab a disc of the eclipse, but waits for you to nod. Examine the magic aura of the artifact. You easily find a disc aura. It's an intricate artifact, but it doesn't seem especially powerful. But you notice something else, traces of a much stronger aura nearby. It seems that someone very powerful was here before you did and did something to the disc. I sense something strange, as if someone was here right before us and did something. The chieftain seemed surprised. Someone was here before us, found the treasures in the artifact, but didn't take them. So strange. Well, we aren't going to use the disc right now anyway, are we? We'll just take it to the capital and examine it there. The girl quickly grabs the artifact with both hands, and that very instant you hear a loud sound like a clap. Canary is enveloped in a cocoon of white light, which quickly turns to darkness. You hear voices whispering and interrupting each other. They seem to be speaking in images, not natural words. Black, white, bound, split, indivisible. Then the strange phenomena ends and quickly began. The darkness disappears and Canary is standing just where she was, seemingly intact, but the disc is in her hands is gone. Canary seems to barely hear you. She shakes her head for a few times as if she's emerging from a dream. Amazing. I didn't expect this. Listen, the artifact didn't disappear. I can feel it like it's part of me, and I think I know how to use it. Kalika looks at you in complete astonishment. Vanhi, what just happened? I was sleeping in the demi-plane, but this time I wasn't pulled out of it like usual. It's like I heard a voice, Canara's voice. Canara and I were coached to discuss and affect her in a strange way. So what I felt and heard was the influence of the disc, but it's so strange. Kaliki closed her eyes and stands still. Her dark hair moves in the wind, but nothing happens for about a minute. Then, without opening her eyes, she begins to move her hand. Yes, now I understand. Again, are we still here in Storm? Sorrowfulosa, my sweet sister learned how to use our new ability so quickly. I was sure it would take her a year. I'm going to try to switch us again. Please tell her for me that she's a foolish ghost. Ha ha ha! Icky looks even more stunned. I'm back again, and again I heard my sister calling me. I felt it inside, just like my bond to the elemental force, and now we can switch places whenever we wish. Bluff check bad. Your sister asked me to tell you to give a nice big hug to the wonderful Baron who helped you so much. Definitely gonna choose that one. Your sister asked me to tell you, not that one. Okay, that's good. Your sister asked me to tell you that she misses you now. So you can now switch whenever you want. You got your... Really? Kaliki looks sincerely surprised and a little embarrassed. I could if you're comfortable with that. I'm only joking, but you know I'd be happy if you hugged me at some point. Nah, we're not gonna be that simping where we're gonna do I'm perfectly comfortable. I'm only joking. Kaliki becomes even more embarrassed. You don't mean, oh, it doesn't matter. Why do I always fall for such obvious joke? So you can now switch whenever you want. Yes, oh, there are so many thoughts in my head. It's a miracle that we found such a rare artifact that could help us. Or perhaps Nethers planned this all along. And what should we do with this new gift? Now my sister and I must decide how to divide the time we share. Yes, I'll think about all this and many other things, but for now I wish to thank you, Vanhi. If a foreign outcast gratitude means anything to you, you have it. And one more thing, I'd like to remain in your lands and help you with your quest and travel. Now that we can better control our switches, we won't have to keep running from one place to another. I think Canero will support my idea. What do you say? You'll be most welcome. May this be the... Okay. Okay, we completed this area. Now we can leave. I do need to go. Empire once so great, whereas your strength does the same fate await us. No answer. Make sure I save it since it's just the two of us. That is Vanhi's thing. Okay. So now we just have to kill those centipedes. Collect. And I'll be happy. We did take that, right? Collect all. I want to get a bag of holding, but I don't want to spend so much money because I need to do things for my empire.
Follow if you dare.
Let's see what's up here. Since I went down there. Oh, we can walk past this. We still need a... Taldor and Kadira were rivals for ages. So strange to wander through these ruins.
I do what I must.
What's over here? A feud can be stronger than blood ties, and blood ties can be much like a feud.
If I hear one
Call
more
forth
pointless
Connor.
joke,
Oh, so I can switch between.
I'll endure it. But of course,
So I can have a dark elementalist or her.
I am ready.
I'm gonna keep fire.
What's taking so long?
Burn. At first level, Kinesis can overexert herself to channel more power than normal, pushing past the limit of what is safe for her body by accepting burn. Some of her wild talents allow her to accept burn in exchange for a greater effect, while others require her to accept a certain amount of burn to use that talent at all. For each point of burn she accepts, the Kinesis takes 1 point of non-lethal damage per character level. This damage can't be healed by any means other than getting a full night's rest, which removes all burn and associated non-lethal damage. Non-lethal damage from burn can't be reduced or redirected, and Kinesis incapable of taking non-lethal damage can't accept burn. Kinesis can accept only 1 point of burn per round. This limit rises to 2 points of burn at 6th level and rises by 1 additional point every 3 levels after. Kinesis can't choose to accept burn if it will put her total number of points of burn higher than 3 plus her constitution modifier, though she can be forced to accept more burn from a source outside her control. Kinesis who has accepted burn never benefits from abilities that allow her to ignore or alter the effects. Oh, okay. We definitely needed that. That one-shot burn. Oh, Kinesis are good. I like when they hit. What's her abilities? She got plus... Oh, that's me. +3. Her dex is 18 as it should be. Con is 16. 18 to hit the I'll get the touch attacks. I'm pretty sure they are touch attack. Mobility. Let's see if we can get there. Okay. We're gonna use the fire. The little fire girl. It doesn't sound the same. I was trying to get the Maribaro type thing, call her Little Lightning Girl. That would have been cool if there were like 3 of them and I could use all the elements, but I only can use fire and water, which is all right. Okay, so we're gonna save it here. Save. Okay. This is where I buff. Put me. Shield. Give her. And give me.
I do what I must.
Okay.
Their life ends here.
Okay, now it's time to grease. You're not supposed to attack me. Just a regular hit. Good. I can't. I should get quicken spell eventually. Uh, I will fight the other ones. It would be nice to use grease, but I don't need it right now. I should have got it. What if I fan of flames? How much damage does it do? 4 to 19? I have resistance to fire. Kill all these. Okay. That's 3. Five. I might get a let's see. Blindness. Okay. That should be nice. Okay. That was a burn. Fan of Flames. I think that will require me to extend the Fan of Flames to. Oh, it costs burn. This doesn't cost burn. Extend Flame costs burn. Like, let's kill all the weak stuff. Okay, so now I should be. Okay. This doesn't look like. Yeah. I extend flames, fire blast. I have to be careful because it looks like they're trying to. Oh snap! Wait, I can scorching ray. You blast your enemies with a searing flame and fire you. I got one. So she has spells too. Searing flesh, increased heat damage. Body becomes partially hot. Nah. Foxfire. Surround a creature with glowing flames as per fairy fire. Soul power. Uses souls of others to protect herself from dangers of burn. She can't choose to accept burn. If doing so would raise her total points of burn above 3. However, a number of times per day equal to her intelligence modifier is a 4-round action. She can gather up souls of dead creatures with. Let's see what soul power does. Okay. He is blind. Okay. So that cured some burn. Oh, scorching ray. 16. That's nice. Now you just have to hit once. Okay, the enemies are dead.
Follow if you dare.
This is where that's all. I know. Oh, she could have healed herself, or at least she wasn't supposed to get hit.
Let's make this quick.
As long as there's not a big centipede like that one. Oh, that's another big one. Well, I should be able to fight these ones.
Don't hold back.
Fire blast. Fire blast. Put that down. Fire blast. Burning infusion. Oh, does it require a rifle? Does it make them? Okay.
This will hurt.
That's why we need bull strength. So empowered metakinesis. Not fan of flames. Fire blast. Tormented centipede. That's all an empowered does.
You should have run.
No. Fire blast. Let's kill the smaller ones and do it like that.
Strike.
See if I can. Okay. Fire blast. Oh, I can't. Oh, snap. I accidentally used my metakinesis on it. Instead of one, the big one I accidentally used.
Don't hold back.
That's a shame. Okay, so now I should be able to take on this.
Sister, protect me.
Okay, so now I'm back to Clicky. 3 dexterity damage on initiative check, Clickies. That's a shame. 7 out of 7 burn. So I can't use metakinesis. Yeah, I can't use metakinesis.
Cool off.
This will hurt.
Okay, that one's dead. Water.
To my fury.
You should have run.
This is going to hurt.
Come on now. Oh, okay. You want me to 5-foot step? I used my wand already, but can you beat this? Okay. 26.
Strike.
Oh my goodness. This enemy.
Cool off.
Good. Let me save. That has to be.
Ask, and I shall answer.
Your companions fall in battle. Switching companions will come after. So I lost my fire. I probably might just have to come back to this place. Oh, this might be the end of the place. What did you get? Ah, Wand of Fireball. 6 charges. Oh, they gave us something good, and we get bracers. Collect that. They did reward us well. They rewarded us well. Give me my wand of fireball. I shall use that eventually. Now, bracers. What is this? Bracers of armor +1. Equip. Amulet of natural armor. Against range, I get a +2 dodge bonus to AC against ranged attacks versus I get +1 natural armor enhancement. Equip put me at 29. I like that AC. What is this? From this point, you see the rubble is not so great. You can move it aside. Athletics.
Forget it.
I'm always ready.
Kaliki is encumbered.
Ugh, what a failure. Impossible.
So athletics DC.
Impossible.
I probably can't do it because I only have a +1. I need a natural 20. She has a +4, so she would still need a natural 20. Okay. Wait, where's everyone? It's heavy. We could come back to this location eventually.
I do what I must.
We'll just like what we came for. Sell some things, see what's going on in the kingdom.
I'm there.
Let's see what's over here. Vein of war. The Talons hadn't finished mining it when the Siddim perished. Okay, we can definitely do something about that. Let's see if we can free these water elementals. Athletics check +16 DC.
Might need help with this one.
Okay, okay. How do we get them? Companion quest, Sorrow Flow. Could see they're going to settle in the capital and ask the Baron to visit her to discuss the details of a future expedition to seek an artifact. We pretty much got all these. Climb the cliff and look around, deal with the gargoyle, and recover the disc. So we completed those. Ancient Curse. Okay. So yeah, we can leave this area. I'm guessing, yeah, we can leave it this way instead of going all the way up there. And then we'll come back with our full party. So now I know traveling is gonna be very difficult on my own until I get high enough level, get me some summon monster spells. Boost my strength up. Cause my current strength is 13. So I need to boost that up when I get 8th level. Collect all. Leave. Oh, so now I have my party together. They were waiting on. Okay, so now can I enter with this party? Let's see. Okay, now I have the good party. The MVPs.
Just letting the ink dry.
You can cure light wounds. Whenever you get close, you can cast that spell on me so I can heal. I'm so glad they made that convenient for me. KSC is a good character, so we can leave Lindsay, but Lindsay has what we need in terms of abilities. Her trickery is plus 11. Her stealth is plus 14. Okay. Cure wounds again. Okay. No. Now we'll go up.
That was easy.
Good for you. Okay, so now we go in the cave. See if we can send someone in here next time. Okay.
In due time.
I am yours to command.
Use your athletics.
I can't.
Amiri is a calm. Your party is overloaded and cannot travel. How are they overloaded? Fatigued. Oh, that's I think for trying to
What you want?
athletics plus. They have to rest. Can we rest in here? The party will not rest. Resting will take 9 hours. The party will not rest. Use masters. Use healing spells. A hunter should be appointed. Rations. Manage. Camouflage. Cooking. Tristan. Valerie. They say it will not rest. The rest will take some time. Hunting is required for a rest, and we have that. Okay.
I respect useful books, but who needs shallow stories? Fables about a knight who slew a dragon won't help you. You need a dragon in real life.
Then they'll write books about me, Lindsay the Dragon Slayer.
Lindsay
Or no,
the Dragon Meal.
Lindsay, who was not afraid to challenge a dragon and get heroically eaten in her prime. Sounds good, huh?
There shouldn't be any enemies that pop up. Okay, so now we're rested. Who has the highest athletics? Plus 9, plus 0 for Valerie. Okay, so Amiri will do it. No.
I'm listening.
Doesn't?
I wrote it like I saw it.
Because I forgot that I'm pretty sure she has like a spell that helps, not virtue, onto her guidance. Plus 1 competence button on a secret activity roll or skill check. Great. Now you have plus 10.
Done.
So go up, Mary.
Forget it.
Party's overloaded and cannot travel. Okay. We will have to rest another time. Rest again. Okay. This will be the last. We're not going to do it again because we have to leave and then it takes time. We'll come back here after their athletics has been boosted up again. So we can begin resting because we have to leave here
Being so polite
and get back to our territory.
You want to let off some steam, huh? Go on,
It's practice. I won't hit you too hard.
Thank you for your caring,
Or
but I don't want to take up arms. These hands like to heal wounds, not inflict them.
she is not even ready. We could just do that, but it also okay. Let's leave. Send this party on its way. Okay, let's get hurt because we're definitely gonna get hurt doing this. It's DC.
Done.
Oh, okay. It's probably thanks to Amiri.
Follow if you dare.
Oh, they're freed. So it just took some time for them to be free. We can leave this area, go back to our kingdom, check to see what new tasks popped up. See if we have more battle points. And then we'll call that a session. And then next session we'll worry about I still need Lindsay to
Adventures call to them.
open up. She has 14 stealth. I don't need the stealth, but the trickery and all that stuff. Okay, Kaliki doesn't have that. And I don't want to replace anyone else. Kanera might have, because she has some. So we have stuff to. Okay, let's see what's over here. No, I'm not trying. Okay. So I think I might have to. I think I have to come this way.
A rest would be welcome.
Yeah.
Jod Capkin is too hard on himself. He has a kind soul, and I thank Providence for our meeting.
He has a very pretty smile. It's a shame we see it so rarely.
I do not care. Continue. Let's rest. I want to see what's on. What is her? Maintain armor. Valerie adjusts and repairs her armor against +1 circumstance to AC in the first battle within 12 hours. Yeah, let's get some experience. Goblin Falcon Eye.
One with the shadows.
To victory!
Okay, so kill these. I don't know. Oh, there's.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Oh. Are these all archers? What the? There's a whole lot of enemies. I really just need to heal him. My Wanda Magic Missile. I know I prepared other spells, right? Okay.
Let us strike as one!
Oh, okay.
Oh, Serenray, I see your light.
That's ridiculous. That's what I should have done. Oh, they were attacking Han. which I should, which is a problem. The question is, do I have my mage armor? Oh, I'll get mage armor later. Attack of opportunity. Where did you come from? Amiri, kill these enemies up here. Channel positive energy. I need to summon monster too. Keep on attacking that one.
Samurai, I see your light.
I shall not falter.
What is this? 18 AC? His back is turned. Shield. Attack of opportunity, of course. I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. What is my attack looking like? Plus 11. I can grow claws and attack.
Shall overcome.
I'm gonna. No, I want to kill those. Okay, they've been taken down.
Bring it!
I should be able to finish these guys off. Summon monster 2. Only one dog. What is one dog gonna do? Kill that one. Good critical hit. Me, I could attack them, but my hits aren't what they need to be. 5-foot step. Blur. I'll blur on me then. I'll blur on you later. Okay, he's dead.
Hold on, just a little more.
Okay, you Valerie can handle that. I'm about to charge this guy. You can block all this stuff. Channel positive energy. Dog, don't come. I sent you over there. Ah, there's 2 of them.
Stay behind me!
Go for this one.
I shall not falter.
Definitely take that attack. Blur. I want you to charge.
Hold on, just a little more.
Charge. Charge. Good. Lots of goblins. That's why we can't. Channel positive energy. That's why we can't lose. Lindsay is pulling up her weight now.
Is one.
He'll get a 2 attacks of opportunity. I don't want to give him 2 attacks of opportunity. Let's try it. But I don't have any other spells. Nah, I don't need a stunning fist. Okay, 3 attacks. Good. Let me charge this one, because I do love charging. So I can't charge, so I just have to attack normal. Okay, channel positive energy. It does feel great to have
Do not falter.
2 attacks, not 2 attacks, but 2 healers. 15, not yet. An enlarged person, I could grease. I don't know, I have 2 greases. Let's get in there.
Don't hold back.
3 attacks. Great. Okay, 1 more enemy. Or 2 more enemy. Ear piercing scream.
Onwards.
Not yet. Now, I still gotta wait. It's not like so serious where grow claws.
This will hurt.
2 hits. Let's see if I can charge. Charge. I want to charge. Charging is my favorite thing to do, but it looks like I just have to attack. Now that everyone is in the vicinity. 5 footstep and channel positive energy. Good. Valerie, stick to your attack. Okay. See, I knew you were taking an attack of opportunity. Channel positive energy. Oh, he can't do that yet. I can attack him though. What's our inventory looking like? Heavy. I need to unload some of this stuff. But we can take the short bows. Short bow. Okay. So now we killed these goblins. Remember when I said that, or asked the question, are we going to face any enemies stronger than just the typical? Well, now they're throwing more difficult encounters at us. We're more than halfway there. So I guess that's one good thing. We don't need any of those. We can leave. So I sold Jathel's scythe. He doesn't need a scythe. We can heal these guys later when they get tired. I doubt we'll get another. That's Varnhold. Established by Maker Varn and his loyal mercenaries, Varnhold is a frontier town. I wonder if I can. It's too far away right now. I could go to visit.
Resting would be nice.
Yeah, let's
don't you
rest.
think?
But I'll do that. I have stuff to do in my
Leaving the warrior's path, finding a new
in my territory.
sword.
Putting away.
What?
Yeah, right. It would get stolen right away. And it's pretty valuable.
I wonder if I can find someone to do some enchanting services, because that's the only bad part is that her weapon is not enchanted. We're level 5. Don't worry, we'll find someone. I think I have to go through that area. Or do I have to go through there? Can I get... Oh, now that I'm in my lands. Okay, let's see what popped up. Miri, Tristan. Treasurer requests your attention. The advisor wants to discuss an urgent matter that Oh, okay. Oh, that's my character. Visitor awaits in the castle of Hard Brother and Mother Base. Okay, I will do that. That's a problem. Opportunity will expire on first a row with hands of gold. Rumor has that an honor self-taught master. Okay, and the River Maiden should be attended before there is a mermaid in a river where trade ships operate. She's begun to sink passing vessels. She must be chased away. That's definitely gonna do that one first. Everyone's taken. Tristan's gonna be there for a while. Amiri in 11 days. Dang it. Tristan's gonna be done in 5 days. Harem's gonna be done in 33 days for Nettle. Regions, advisors. I need to find someone else. Oh, Canera can do the job now. Now we'll have Canera. General's doing something. A regent. I thought I had Valerie here doing something. Okay, great. So glad I'm so glad Canera came in. Speaking of kingdom, stats, we have 68 BP. I need to claim that one place. And I need, okay, Oblivion, we'll keep Oblivion, that's a nice name. I know, go to the map. But instead of Skyrim, we're gonna call it, what is it providing us? Economy. It's providing, it's decently balanced. Let this be known as a place that gives us a lot of gold. Or it should be. So we'll call it Aramville. We could keep it Skyrim. Okay, everything's built. So I can go here eventually. Talk to Bakken about some stuff. 32 BP a week, which my economy is 21. We need to get to 25. Kingdom stat value 21 for the economy. Military rank is 16. Loyalty is 34. So the next thing is economy. So let me see what I can build here to boost the economy up. Build. Okay, so we have a lumberyard, which is economy. Tavern, +1 to relations when adjacent to a longhouse, +1 to for the past when adjacent to a longhouse. Longhouse is community, divine, and culture. Which is an issue. I do have the lumberyard. I will need another lumberyard. I want to get some more economy so I can post it up. When adjacent to a tavern, and I do have a tavern. +1 to economy when adjacent to a shop. +1 to economy when adjacent to a shop. So I can put the shop right here and then put the smithy right there. Espionage, windmill. We have a shrine for free. We're next to a tavern, so build that. +1 to military. Smithing. Okay, we have 28 BP. We're gonna need 15. Let those grow. I need to figure out what I'm gonna put there. How much are wooden walls? 30 build points. I can buy more build points. And I probably am going to do it. Let me return home.
We should gather our strength.
After resting,
We're a strange group. More like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes.
I'm gonna sell my stuff in
Even the
Skyrim.
glory sword lord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
Oh, I changed it. We're gonna sell it in Ardenvale just so I can look at what Bakken's gonna give me, and it will let me build on that military. Oh, we do need to go. We do need to go back so we can attend to these meetings. That's important.
May we have a moment of respite?
After complete 50 creature and take minus penalty. No. You can keep. No. Exit off of those. We're almost there anyway. There shouldn't be a random encounter in our lands. Enter. Okay, let's go to the throne room. Get the economy to its next rank.
Adventures can wait.
Be nice. You think?
Jenna, a peasant woman, her face soaked with tears, approaches you quickly. Oh, your grace, woe is me. I've met my darkest hour. You're my last hope. By all the gods ever prayed to, don't leave me in need. My name is Jenna Tannerson. Our village is a short way. From here, it's been 2 days since my boy Tig ran away, and I haven't seen him since. We've searched and searched, but it's no use. If you don't find him, no one else will. Do you have any idea where he might be? Jenna looks around cautiously and whispers, there's this old hag in the gnarl marches, a swamp witch. I won't say her name out loud, don't you even ask. The mere thought of her chills the blood in my veins. She has the evil eye, and she eats people. She even turns into a black raven and soars in the sky. It's sure as day that she took my boy. I don't have time for this. I'll try to find them. Do people disappear frequently here? They sure do. There are so many hazards around. It's hard to name them all. Wild beasts in the forest and monsters and some troblins and bandits and whatever. Even adults have hard time surviving here. And for a kid, oh, I'll try to find them. Varying effects, loyalty +1. Oh, your grace, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be praying to her still to grant you long life. If there's any news, I'll be nearby in the tavern. May the good gods help you. What kind of parents would let their child roam through the woods or even seasoned adventurers find the missing child? Your grace, your grace, ill news from the Nar marches again. There were already many trolls there, but now people are afraid to leave their houses. The wilds are said to be swarming with them. The hunters were the first ones to notice, then came the merchants delivering the packages and food to the outskirts of the barony. Now there are more and more reports of trolls attacking villages. At first I took the reports for gossip, thought it was just the fear talking, but a local group of merchants recently reported that most of the trolls seem to be lurking around the house of one Bartholomew Delgado, an odd mage living out in the wilds all by himself. They're saying there are so many trolls out there, nobody can reach Bartholomew for fear of the beasts. Those trolls are up to something, and this strange Bartholomew fellow is clearly tangled up in it somehow. If the wizard's gotten some idea in his head to conspire with the trolls, we should make the first move and hit them with a preemptive strike. However, the trolls are coming for him rather than to him. Keston sighs. It would be an enormous help if you could pay a visit to Bartholomew and figure out what's going on. I recommend haste. If nothing is done soon, there may be a grisly fate in store for your subject. Okay. I'll take care of that now and then. Check up on the Kanara. Look at this. Kanara is fiddling with a fine silver snuff box. It's just a small part of the treasures that the workers found in the fort's cellars. The treasure's unpleasant history puts both of us, you as the Baron and me as your treasurer, in an awkward position. To Miller Folsom from his brothers in arms, Kanara frowns, reading aloud the text engraved on the lid, and all the other treasures are the same. Goblets, silverware, jewelry, some still tainted with dried blood. Apparently the Stack Lord stashed away many of the valuables he pillaged. Now we must decide what to do with this dark inheritance. We can't keep it. If we do, we'll admit we're not a legitimate power, but just another gang of thieves. On the other hand, how are we ever going to find this Fulson and all the other poor victims? How many of them still live? I suggest we use these treasures to restore the villages decimated by the Stag Lord. That will be good for the state and at the same time will strengthen your reputation as a fair ruler. Why don't we just do that? These things don't belong to me any more than they belong to the Stag Lord. Order them returned to the people. The owners of these things might be dead or on the run. We'll use them to revive the villages that suffered the most during the Stag Lord's reign. Gang, take these riches to the treasurer. You may decide what to do. I could let her decide. I suggest we use the treasure to restore the villages decimated by the Stag Lord. That will be good for the state and at the same time. Belong to the Stag Lord. Order them returned to the people. Let's do it for revive the villages. Community +3. New event. Support the treasurers in Dara. That's the right call. This way you'll be able to present yourself as a fair benefactor to your subjects and at their own expense. Good. Good. I like how you phrase that. Okay, we have things to do. First, I must rest. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to deal with some trolls. I still need to sell some things. Okay, let's go into Apex. We have 28 BP. Visitor waits in Castle Outbroken Mother. Okay, we have Strike. Let's see what events we have. Keston wants to discuss the situation on Gnarl Marches. Treasure request opportunity. Okay, let's see. Hands on goal. This is the same thing. Project. Support the treasures and dares. Spend 2 weeks resolving economic problems. Choose an advisor to handle this event. Advisors will act according to their position. Wait. Am I gonna be... Before I do this, because I just don't want this to be a situation where it time skips, because I don't want to do a time skip. Treasure. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. I should have known since it had my image right there. We're not gonna do that yet. Support the treasures endeavors. Trade agreement. Canera can do some stuff. Pillage the Temple of the Elk. What other projects are there or events? Okay, we'll handle that. We'll handle that soon enough. But before we do that, I don't think I found anything new. Let's see if the storyteller will tell. What are you really, an elf? How could you tell it was me? Remind me of what you want from me. Your child space to items from ancient eras. Okay. About some relics. And string. The belongings of brave heroes, but there are too few of them here for me to recount it yet, please. Okay. Leave. They need to be leveled up. We're gonna continue with this party, except it's time for us to Oblivion. Unlock any secondary stat of your boundary. Unlock a new leader post. Add 5 regions to your land. Increase the ranks of the barony stat 5 times. Okay, let's find out where these trolls are. I know I can go to the Tenebrous Depths if I want to do something for... The question is, where are these trolls? They said Gnarl Marches. That's Farnhold. Are they down here? Candlemere Tower, the Tower of the crumbling ruin, nothing remains but a half-collapsed stone cylinder. Any creature that enters the area feels that something unseen were watching or waiting. Oh, these are the gnarl marchers. Verdant chambers. So that's the location we need to go to. I do want to go up here to the old post and claim that for military, but we need to go to the gnarl marches, and I do want to go to Skyrim. Well, not Skyrim, or Ormville. I prefer Skyrim as the name. I should change it back. To deal with the trolls, we must first learn more about them. The whole mess of trolls can't just roam around all the time. They surely must have a hidden base or lair at least. Stinky, filthy troll lair. According to guessing, troll lair is located simple. Okay, lost child. Okay, we'll do these quests soon. P is for prosperity. Increase the ranks of Barony step 5 times. Don't worry, economy is gonna come on. It's gonna be somewhere in the gnarl marches. So let me enter here. Let's go to the main square, sell some stuff. And then prepare for our journey. Okay, we do have a rather balanced party. Let's check Lindsay. Cleric. Bless are good. You don't need inflict light wounds. If it doesn't need inflict light wounds, what do you need? Fairy fire might be useful. Level 2 spells. Restoration lesser. Scorching ray. Who are you gonna hit? That's the question. You got a dexterity 16, so. But out of all these things, text from evil communal, we don't need that. Blessed weapon, 1 minute per level, for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. We might can put that on a Miri. So we'll give that. Summon monster 2. Or I can summon a small air elemental or a small anyone elemental. Cure moderate wounds. Let's get the small elemental thing. I like that idea better. And then him. No, that's not on. Tristan. Tristan gets 3rd level spells. He has blessed. Bane. We don't need Bane. We're not about to debuff enemies. I could get Ray of Sickening. Make a succeed on a 4/2 enemy creature within close range. It's not touch attack. Successful fortitude save. It's not on my list. Shield Faith, Burning Hands instead of Bane, and I really don't use Shield of Faith because I'm already getting deflection bonuses. Unbreakable Heart. The target gains +4 on saving throws against mind-affecting effect, such as crushing despair, rage, or fear. Haze of Dreams. Fill an enemy's head with waking dreams, a reminder of pleasures. While at this strength, target moves at half as multiple Haze of Dreams effects do not stack. So these are pretty much useless. I'm just gonna put a Cure Light Wounds, make them more healer. Cure Moderate. I'll get 1 summon monster too, because that's good. I can take a Bear's Endurance because level 3 is for the summon monster 3 and the animate dead, and I have my Cure Serious. I want a prayer spell. Prayer is so good. Prayer is very good. We could get Resist Energy Communal. There's some good spells here. We'll keep this hand in this list. Okay, so guards right here. I did build some stuff into the house. That's Tristan. So regardless of what we build or not, or because we don't see the lumber mill. Good day, Your Grace. Who's Highland? You see a stout man. He ready to approach with calm. As you approach, he bows respectful. Highland, Your Grace. Captain of the city. Oh, he's captain of the city guard. I don't remember hiring a guard captain or any guards for that matter. Did I haven't created the barracks yet. I came here from rest style with a dozen of my best guards by order of Lady Jamandia Dory, Your Grace. I hired the rest from among the locals. Don't you worry, Your Grace. We are now the subjects of the barony. We've sworn to serve you faithfully and loyally, and you can count on us. Besides, we draw our salary from your trust. Okay, as long as they serve me, and not mercenaries. The captain looks at the female guard, raising his brow, then sighs and looks at you. Of course, every one of us is ready to die to protecting Your Grace, but there's still some work to be done. When it comes to discipline, you know that the dwarven author Baldric Zebras, Garlic Tundras, the name escapes me. My boneheads used to read his books about guards' duty right on guard duty. I'll have to teach them a lesson or two. I'll have to learn something about those who serve me. Have everything they need. There's sufficient munitions and supplies, Your Grace. The salary is fair. Enough to buy toys for the kids and a jug of beer when the shift is done. Of course, the town is growing. It would be nice to expand the ranks, but we can manage that ourselves. Okay. Of course, Your Grace. I have been a guard all my life. I started as snot-nosed runt in the night watch. Restov is famous for fencing schools. Young people from all the river kingdoms come to study there. It seems every other person has a sword, and every third thinks they know how to use it better than all the rest. A misspoken word of drunken fight can quickly lead to a stabbing rampage. That's why there are so many guards in the city, and they don't accept just anyone. Lady Jamandi took note of my achievements and arced me for advancement. Okay. And then this is backstory. Okay, that's good to know. We don't need to go in the house. Oh, that's the throne room. Where's the... Oh, I went too far up. I was wondering where all the... Okay, go to Sarsi. Okay, is scrolls. I prefer wands over scrolls, but this will be good enough to sell. Weapons, short spears, agile warrior, ever burning torch, dagger, masterwork short bow, burning torch, dwarven war axe. It's not a bastard sword. Sling staff. A sling staff. +1 strength, +1 enhancement. No, still sell it. Masterwork short sword. Short sword. Yeah, all this stuff can be sold. Yeah. You take armor, change shirt, Woodlands Aegis, light armor. Who uses light armor? KSE? +2 steady leather armor allows the wearer to cast Bark Skin spell once per day as a 3rd level druid. Ooh, we could give that to KSE. Sell all this other stuff though. Ring, silver ring. What is this? Nymph's gift. We'll give it to someone. I do need an invisibility potion so I can use it. I'll keep Alchemist's Fire, Bark Skin, Protection from Chaos. Scroll of Mage Armor we'll keep. Scroll of Shield of Faith. Reduce person. No one uses this. Well, I don't use it. I know there's a use case for it. These protection spells we'll keep. Potion of Mage Armor just in case we need it. Scroll of Ear Splitting Screen, we don't need it. Expedition Retreat, maybe. Hurricane Bow, no. Acid Flask. Scroll of Touch of Gracelessness. I'm gonna keep this potion of vanish. Gracelessness. Okay. Okay, what's here? We have a gate. Can be sold. Tenderloin we'll keep. Engraved silver pendant. Named Bertha. We'll keep it. Cause we might come up with a person named Bertha. Old smoking pipe. Sell. Wait, what did we? Old smoking pipe. Sell. Jade. Mushrooms. I could make some money off of that. Sell these things that I picked up. Gold powder. Incense. Carved beads. New grass crumpled note. I thought we put that up. Obviously not. So pearl, grinding stone, citrine, silver powder, beetle and amber, handful of gems, turquoise, silver earring, simmering pollen. That can be sold too. Shining scale can be sold. So now we're out. Now we're just left with this stuff. Keeping them skiff. So that's everything. So now we can just get a bag of holding. Manticore pill. We don't need that. Deal. Now we can buy a bag of holding. Wait, did it say corrosive heavy flail? It does acid damage. Flaming bastard sword. 1d6 fire damage. And it's magical, so I can give that stratagem. It's agile rapier. We really don't need that. Flame guard, tower shield. Minus 2 additional attack bonus, plus 3 to reflex. Fire resistance 10. Leather armor plus 2. Ring of the Beast King. To strength. A plus 2 to strength and dexterity. It's wears animal companion if they have one. A plus 2. Oh, okay. Cord of stubborn fury. So now we got some good stuff. Headband of inspired wisdom. Increase the damage dealt by the Kinesis simple energy blast by 1d6 points and by Kinesis simple physical blast by 1d6 plus 1. Composite energy blast deal an additional. That's cool. Increases the amount of damage this ability does to undead creatures or heals to limit creatures by 1d6. That's cool too. A bag of holding opens into a non-dimensional, but we need the bag of holding. I do need the bag of holding. I'm going to invest in the bag of holding. Deal. Okay. That's going to help me on my travels. But now I know there's some good stuff to get. Let's see him. Cold Iron Earthbreaker, Masterwork Dueling Sword, Adamantine Full Plate, Armor check penalty -4, max dexterity 1. It's pretty much the same thing, 10 armor class. Mithril Full Plate, max dexterity 3. Mithril is expensive, so we need to make some money. Pretty much the story of our lives. Okay, we're keeping Lindsay for now. But now I know some stuff to improve my companion's abilities. I really like the idea of the phylactery of channeling energy. so he can heal more, but there might be some other things. Okay, so our keys when we leave out is to go explore these gnarl marches. That's gonna be the first goal, because he keeps on bringing that up, to deal with these trolls. Support the treasurer's endeavors. After we deal with the troll menace, then we'll speed things along. Deal with the trolls, we must first learn more about them. We have to go to the gnarl marches, and we'll level up in the gnarl marches. Let's first get to it. A ford across the sunken river. Cancel. This is one of the few known fords across the Skunk River. Despite the shallow depth, the current is extremely powerful here. Cold stream seems intent on pulling the land from under one's feet, pulling someone underwater, or even carrying their property away. Many travelers and traders have used this ford to cross the river. You've never been to this location. Let's see what's inside it. Okay. Great. We'll explore this place on the next episode. Thanks for watching.